everyone.
We're live.
Good evening. Already got some people in here.
Who do we got here?
What's everyone doing tonight?
Donnie Gulek. Hit those like buttons if you're in here.
Hey, Auntie Ann.
We'll just let some people get in. I don't know how many people are. We got
The Payne family.
22, 36. So we'll let a few people get in here, and then we'll just start chopping away at whatever we want to talk about.
Hey, Paula Wells.
Oh, Paula.
Paula, what did you think of the lunch the other day? Did you have a good time? Hey, Wayne Watson.
What we got here?
The Crockers. Hey, you guys. Hey, Jason. What's going on?
Oh, Jason's in here.
He
So I will say this: we're probably not cutting anyone's hair tonight. It's probably not going to be as crazy as the last one whenever Jason was here, but we'll try to make it fun as possible.
Yeah, I think we scared Jason away from ever coming to our house again for a
Yeah.
live chat.
I got my eye on his beard. I'm going to get a hold of it and shave it up a bit. Got 136 people in here.
Hey,
Holy cow.
that's awesome. Hello from Minnesota. I think it's really cool seeing how many people are in here from all over. I mean, we'll get people from all over the world. It's pretty
Halen
neat.
Nichols.
Nope, not gonna cut the braid off. This is staying. No amount of money is gonna cut my hair off. Netherlands. Wow, someone's in here from the Netherlands. That is
Wow,
crazy.
That's pretty
That's
far
awesome.
from Oklahoma.
Yep. Paula said it was nice. Thank you. I sure wish we had more time to have a conversation. I really enjoyed making our acquaintances. Yes, that lunch was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was pretty
we really
neat
enjoyed
to
it.
do.
Howdy from Texas. Jared Crocker in the house. Grill
Jared.
master. Brady Brown. China. Okay, I know my brother is Brady Brown. He's not from China. Let's see. The Crockers. Jason said y'all have been doing so well on your videos. Never stop posting. That's right. We've been really hitting those videos hard, and
whipping them out.
the past 2 weeks we've been trying to post as much as possible, and it's really helping the channel out for sure. And we enjoy making the videos every day. We're filming something new, so
It's definitely some work, though. I will say that you gotta get ideas, and then especially for Alex, because she does a lot of the editing, and I haven't wrapped my head around that yet on the whole editing part. But and then replying to all the comments and everything. But it's definitely fun. I mean, it's definitely starting this channel is fun. It is some work though.
One thing I'll say about posting all these videos lately, Jacob mentioned it the other day. We had a to-do list of things to do that, it might have been a year in the making, and we're like rolling out those things just to kind of get some content going. But it's things we needed to get done. But to get the videos out there, we got them done. Let's see. I saw Cold Beer Ranch in the house. What's going on?
Cold Beer Ranch. That's a catchy phrase.
They're going to be at the meetup.
What does it say? So what is the best kind of rabbit for meat? So the best kind of rabbit for meat is, this is kind of, you can just say whatever you want. It's anything, but the kind of main breeds, the ones that we use it's a New Zealand crossed with a Rex. And those are kind of your standard meat breeds, is your New Zealand and your Rex rabbit. So if you go with any one of those two, you're going to be good to go. I think a New Zealand is more of your more popular, I guess you could say, like in the rabbit industry or the market. A lot of people use just the straight white New Zealands. but Rexes are really good too. I know Good Simple Living does just like pure Rex, and they look really nice with that fur, because the Rex have a different type of fur on it.
It's more like a velvety fur.
Yeah.
So Jared Crocker said, YouTube keeps me on track. Have to do more chores or people will get after me. That's the truth.
Oh, we got a super chat.
The Crockers, hey.
$5. Jacob, cut your hair. $5. I think you need a couple more zeros on that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be afraid to shave my head though. You were a little scared for me to shave your head. That's what I originally wanted to do.
If you'd have seen his hair in the Marine Corps, he looked bald, literally.
Well, yeah. I mean, before my first deployment, they call it bicking your head. You actually use a Bic razor and shave your head. Should you leave a buck? Hold on. What was that? Tonya Egan's. Sorry if I said that wrong.
Egan.
Should you leave a buck and doe together longer than a day? No, you shouldn't. Once you put the doe in there, they should, pretty much get after it. If you watch some of our previous videos, we have a breeding doe video that shows exactly kind of how to do it. And usually they're in there, good to go. We usually like to see them do it, like we said in the video 3 times. And then we'll sometimes just leave them in there for 30 minutes, maybe an hour, and then we just take them out. But if they're not kind of going at it, kind of right at first, just take them out and just try the next day and just keep trying. And then sooner or later, they'll just start doing it.
We have another super chat from Cold Beer Ranch. Would love to learn more about how you grew your channel so fast. I'm still trying to get to 1,000 subs. Thank you for that super chat.
Thank you so much. Honestly, growing the channel, it really, honestly, it was because of Keeping It Dutch and the Crockers, Jason with the Crockers. They helped us out. And that's one thing with YouTube is that I've kind of seen. We've watched YouTube for many years now. And it's just, you just need to get your name out there. That is what I think is. Once you kind of get your name out there and people start seeing you, that's when it kind of starts to build. And I think when Dutch and Jason helped us out, and other channels have too, but those are just 2 kind of real big ones. They just kind of got our name out there to a vast majority of people and good subscribers. And so, but even with that though, you still need good content and everything of that nature to keep those people watching.
Yeah, and I think the best piece of advice that I got was from both Dutch and Jason from the Crockers told us to just post as much as possible. So what do we got here?
Super chat, Brady Brown, 99 cents.
Thanks.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks, brother.
Brother-in-law.
Jared Crocker said, "Good people get good things." Let's see.
Well, yeah, we try to be good as much as we can. But that's one thing. It just sometimes it takes time if you don't get that jump, maybe from a bigger channel or something like that. But I hope that answers your question on why fast it really did, because we had some really good help from some good people.
Someone said, once we see you all the time, we get hurt and worried if you don't do a video.
Oh,
I was just talking about that today.
Yeah, we were kind of thinking that because
you get to going on a good schedule. You're posting every day, and then you don't post for 1 day or so, and
or a couple days.
People get worried, but we've been hitting it pretty hard for 2 weeks. So I think we didn't post one yesterday, but we have some gonna go out tomorrow. And we have a couple in the works, so we're gonna get going on that schedule again.
We may not be doing like every single day, but we're definitely gonna be putting them out there as much as we can. We're just trying not to, kill ourselves or, make it where it's not fun anymore for us.
Jason, another super chat, $10. He said, "We ask people to check you out. They stay because they like your videos and your personalities."
Well, thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Jason. We really appreciate that.
Yeah.
And personality does really have a lot to do with, people sticking around on your videos. If you just have a dry personality, or if they can kind of see through you and know that you're I guess you could say fake or whatever,
Faking it or
they're not going to
something.
want to stick around for your content. So that's definitely true. Personality plays a big part.
But if y'all got any questions or anything at all, just, I mean, shoot it to us. This is kind of like why we like doing the live chats, just because, you know, y'all watch us through the videos, and I know whenever we start watching, you always just kind of want to ask these, like, you know, some questions, or just kind of have like this. It's just this interaction going on. Let's see what else.
We have 349 people watching.
Oh,
That's
cow.
awesome.
Yeah, I didn't look up there to see how many were in there. I'm trying to read the comments. Do you have my cedar chunks ready, Paula? I've been working pretty good on those chunks. So.
He's been cutting away some cedar, so
Yeah.
that's for sure. Let's see. Someone's asking, Sandra Buck asked, do y'all work outside of the farm? No.
Not so much. Not right now, no.
And we get that question a lot. That's why I wanted to address the question. A lot of people wonder if we have full-time jobs outside of the farm, and just the simple answer to that is no, not right now.
She works at the church,
Yeah.
and I was in law enforcement, but I had to resign for right now because of my back issues that I've been having.
Yeah.
So mainly we've just been hitting the farm pretty hard and doing YouTube. Got another super chat.
Jason.
The Crockers, $2. For more bloopers, Jacob had me rolling.
Thank you, Jason.
Yeah, well,
I
you don't have to
appreciate
pay us
that.
for the bloopers. It kind of just happens.
Yeah, we don't schedule those bloopers. They're not. Let's see here. How many acres is your farm? We have 10 acres.
Okay, Ivy Forge Homestead. How do y'all sex the kits, or where do you put them once they're born? So, way we do it is they're born, and you know they have the nest box, and we did a video on the nest boxing and everything. They stay with the mom for 4 weeks. You know that can be up for debate for some people. 4 to 6 weeks. Then once they're that 4 to 6 weeks, we take them and put them in the rabbit tractors where they kind of grow out, and or when people sell them. But usually, I think we can, sexing them at probably close to within that 4 to 6 weeks range. The older they are, the easier they are to sex.
Yeah.
So about 5 weeks is when you can actually like really be for sure to sex them.
Yeah. We have
Hope that answers your question.
Another super chat from Hidden Pines Homestead, $2. It's about being real, and you guys got it going on. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate it. We love putting these videos out for you guys. Let's see, Mark Myers, $10 super chat. You both are wonderful. Really like your helpful information. Real nice examples. Thank you, Mark, so much for that super chat. That's awesome.
And that was one of the reasons too doing the YouTube channel is, I mean, we don't know everything. Trust me, we don't. Okay, we do know some stuff, and I always like teaching people things. If I do know something, I really like just talking to people, and if they don't know something that I know, I really enjoy teaching people that. And that was one of the reasons why YouTube we really like it, because it kind of feels like we can help in some way.
Margie Makowski, $2 super chat. Thank you for that.
Yeah,
really appreciate it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Let's see.
There's still over 200 people in here.
That's awesome. Let's see. I saw Jared said something. What's your favorite color?
Favorite color? My favorite color is...
He said his is camouflage.
Hey, that's a pretty good color.
That's Jason's favorite color, too.
My color... I kind of have 3.
Mine is blue. Like, color of my shirt. I really like.
See, I really like black. I don't know. A lot of my shirts I have are black. But and I know some people say black's not a color; it's a shade. But if I had to pick a color, I really like green. Green's a really good color, and I really like blue too.
Oh, Paula Wells said almost 400 in here. We just looked up and saw there's 400 people. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much.
I think I was looking at the likes before. Oh, my finger got real big. Yeah, I think I was looking at the likes. Someone
said you could give some lessons on ATV riding and donut cutting.
Minda, how long do your rabbits live? I don't know. What you mean by like when do we process them, or I don't know exactly what you meant by that. We process them at if we're raising them to butcher, they're about 12 weeks. But like I guess you'd say breeders. I mean, we go a few years with them, just depending on how their their litters are, and if they're good mothers and stuff like that. Because we don't want to keep back moms that just don't take care of their young, and they just kind of start killing them in the aspect. So we don't want to keep those around for very long.
Uh, I just saw a question. I missed it. Pure Living for Outdoors, Taylor in the house. He said, "Did you guys make anything out of them cedar trees yet?"
Not really. I mean, we're mainly just right now cutting them. We got some coasters that we're gonna probably be making, but I got a lot of ideas with the trees. The main thing right now is I just want to cut them, just get them down. I'll get them stacked up off the ground, and then I really want to get a sawmill
Yeah.
and start cutting slabs and really actually making some pretty cool furniture, which I'm not a carpenter by any means, but I think I may know enough to maybe make some type of end tables and stuff like that. But I'm always down to learn stuff. What rifle you have in the background? It's actually a old. I was trying to date it back. We've had it in our family for a while. I think it was my grandpa's. It's an old like Civil War era. It's a ball and cap, which I was trying to figure out where kind of that started out as, but it's an old kind of Civil War musket.
Jason on the super chats. Thank
gosh.
you. $5. He said to put Billy Joe in timeout just because it'd be funny to do it. Let's see if I can find Billy Joe on here. Uh-oh. Jason paid $5 to put you in timeout. Someone's got to pay $5.
Is Jason the moderator?
Yeah.
Okay.
I made you a moderator, Jason.
Cold Beer Ranch, another super chat.
Jason,
1990 or 1990. I don't even know how to say that.
1999. What size shirts you guys wear? I will bring you some Cold Beer Ranch t-shirts to the meetup. Awesome. I wear a small.
I wear extra large.
Yeah, so we really appreciate that, and thank you for the super chat. Let's see.
I got. Oh crap.
Sorry, guys. We're trying to.
Where'd the comments go? I saw someone said, "What do you like to do with your hobbies?"
Your downtime as a hobby.
Honestly, for me, it's kind of the farming stuff. Like whenever I was working in law enforcement, when I come home, that's a lot of stuff I do. I do like kind of woodworking stuff, just being outside, building stuff. I just really like working with my hands and taking stuff and putting it together and making something, and just being out in the woods. I really here lately really like just cutting trees down and been trying to learn different cuts and when trees are falling and stuff. So that's mainly what I kind of like to do.
Jason said Billy is in timeout. Uh-oh.
Billy Joe, what'd you do?
Man, he must be getting into some trouble on here. Do you save the pelts? I'm guessing you're talking about the rabbits, and that is yes, we do save the pelts. We have actually tried tanning one, and it turned out pretty good. We used Good Simple Living's method of tanning hides, and it worked out pretty good. Once we get kind of the hang of it, we might show you guys how we do it, but we don't have any pelts saved up right now. So
yeah, right now it's kind of our breeding season for the stores, because we supply rabbits for 2 stores. So right now, a lot of our rabbits are kind of going to them right now.
Is Billy still in timeout?
Will you be doing a tanning video? Ivy Forge. Yeah, we probably will. We just really want to kind of hone in on it and really know and make sure we're making a good product, and we don't want to tell y'all like how to do something and not really know. But we will. We've only done one, and it came out pretty decent. I mean, we have it on our table over.
445 people watching. Thank
Holy
you guys.
cow! I keep forgetting to look up there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
299 likes. Kind of bump those up a little bit, guys. I know you can do it.
Let's see. How many rabbits? Right now we have 16 does and 2 bucks that we breed.
Yeah.
So we got our hands full with rabbits,
But they supply us a lot of fertilizer. That's for sure. That's one thing we were kind of doing today was scooping a lot of that up and putting them in bags. So if you, I'm telling you, that's one thing. Y'all are starting out your homestead.
Jason, $2 super chat. Ask Billy, what's in the hole?
What's in the hole?
What's in the hole? What's going on, guys?
Yeah, I always hear about people going in the hole or something. I never.
He got put to the woodshed. Someone said, do y'all make all your income from rabbits, or what else do you do? No, we for sure don't make all of our income from the rabbits.
Yeah.
We get some money from the rabbits, like I said, from selling them to stores, but definitely not our full income.
Do you have red cedar mites like spider?
The bite makes you sick.
I've never really seen them. I've actually never heard of them. So I'd probably say no, but maybe.
We never figured out what's in the hole, Billy Joe. I guess he's probably still
What's
in
your
timeout.
next big project? Oh. My next big project for what I would say is big, which I mean it's not anytime soon, so there won't be a video, but we really want to make a lean-to off the side of our shop where our rabbits are. We really want to put that lean-to over so they could actually have a real good roof, and we can kind of put some sides up. And with that is where I really like to put our kind of rainwater catchment system, because that's a big roof, especially from the shop and the lean-to. So that's kind of, I guess you'd say, a big project, but we have some other little ones that we'll be doing.
Someone wants to see the pelt that we finished. Want me to go grab it?
Yeah, it's just right over there.
Let me grab it.
I mean, it's pretty good for what we were doing. It's not like as...
So, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's very soft, but it was one of our rabbits that had the broken black. This was one that we tried. It's not the best. Like I said, this was our first time doing it, so it's a little crinkly. I would like it to be a little softer, but
it is like...
It turned out pretty good for the first time.
It's kind of soft on the back end, but it's just like... It's like the in-between is kind of a little hard. But, I mean, it's good for just, I guess, as a decoration or such, but... If you're wanting to make like mittens or like a moccasin or something, probably wouldn't it'd be that good. Here next time. What was that? Telco? I hear next time Jason is there that you will cut it off for $1,000. Yeah. If he's here and someone pays $1,000, I'll hold him down. I'll shave his head.
Hey, he said in his live last night that he needs his beard trimmed. Yeah. So we're ready to trim it up.
I can clip it up pretty good.
We got Bigfoot Farmer in the house.
Hey, Bigfoot Farmer.
Awesome, nice job on the pelt. Thank you. Are you tanning your goat hide? Did you ever do that?
Yeah, I remember him watching.
We got another super chat, Linda Marquis. She's actually one of the winners of our
coasters. Coasters and centipedes. What'd she say?
Love you guys. Are you going to make more cedar items?
Yeah, we will be. It's a work in progress. I mean, it takes a little bit of time to do everything, but we are making some other coasters and things.
What are y'all planting in the garden? We're fixing to start really ramping up our garden.
Yeah, you'll probably be seeing a lot of garden videos. We actually just the other night, was it last night? We're kind of picking some plants that we were kind of thinking maybe some new ones. So
we'll be starting seeds really soon. I saw someone ask when we're going to start seeds, and we're going to be pretty soon starting some seeds.
Chris Witt, $2 super chat. Hey guys.
Hey Chris.
Hey Chris, what's up?
Thank you for that. Let's see. Wayne Watson said, I'll pay for some cedar items.
Oh, come on over.
Wayne, are you going to be at the meetup? I'm sure he is.
Yeah, someone said, what was that, Francis? Baldwin cedar chest would be a fun project. Yeah, that would be a pretty fun project. It probably wouldn't be the nicest thing, but I mean, cedar just looks good, so maybe I just slap some boards together and make it look nice.
Cold Beer Ranch. What about gun shooting videos? Well, if YouTube wouldn't get us in trouble for that, we would definitely. We love shooting guns.
Yeah, for sure.
We got another super chat. Whoa, $25 from L. Gibson. Alex, have that man of yours make you a cedar closet for clothes storage. They are great to have.
Well, see, it's funny that you say that, because that is, like, when we were doing this, that is like my main goal in cutting all these cedars is I want all of our closets. Then we have 4 closets. I want them all lined with cedar. That's where a lot of it actually will be going first, is in the closet. So it's funny that you said that, because I will be doing that.
We got another super chat. Mission to
you get that one right
yeah,
there?
Sorry.
That cold beer?
Mission to micro farming homestead, maybe. You guys are such an inspiration. I've been pushing for 3 years, and nothing beats discouragement like binge watching some Sawyers. Thank you. Thank you so much for that super chat. We really appreciate you watching our channel. We really do.
What's that?
Another Jimmy Stone, $10 super chat. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank everyone. And if we miss a super chat, let us know, because you need to be definitely thanked for that.
I see Billy Joe is out of the hole.
Is he out of the hole?
I came to watch Sawyer Ridge. I'll watch the Crockers later. Let's see.
I mean, 488 people. Holy cow. That's a lot of people.
Pure Living for Outdoors says YouTube doesn't like anything with guns in it. That's sadly, they don't.
Whatever. 384 likes. Getting up there. We're getting pretty close. That's for sure.
Almost 500 people watching. That is awesome.
Oh, we're 4 away from 500 people. We're going to hit 500 people? I don't know. We're still at 4. Oh, we're at 97. We're 3 away. Oh, we just lost 2. I probably should stop talking about it.
What state are you in? We live in Oklahoma.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to... Pennsylvania. Are you going to get any calves? Not right now. Alex really wants to get a calf, but I mean, we have a lot of animals, and when it comes to a cow, they're big animals and they can tear a fence up real quick. And so I just want to make sure our fencing, I want to do like an electric fence on the top and maybe a strand in the middle. And then whenever I get that set in and I know I got it and it's working good, then we could probably consider getting a calf for feeding. Watching the build. Wayne watching 502. We have 500 people in there?
Let's see.
Oh, 503. Yep. We just hit over 500.
Awesome.
That's crazy.
Someone said that they really liked our snow video earlier. Your land is beautiful in the snow.
Yeah.
That video was pretty fun to make.
That was really fun to walk around and actually just watching the video, because Alex kind of does the editing, and whenever I got to see it, I was like, man, that's a cool video. Like, I know it's our video, but I mean, I thought it was just neat.
I think a lot of people were surprised at us. Like, I mean, we were just sledding, having fun on the 4-wheeler and stuff. We got a super chat from the Payne family, $4.99. Are you guys selling anything at the meetup?
We might sell a little bit of some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not real. We're not gonna have a booth or anything, but we're not sure yet.
Hold on. Jonah said, "Come on, people, hit that like button." Yep, hit the thumbs up button for sure. What was it? Auntie Ann, I used to love car hood sledding. Yeah, it's fun for sure. And the funny thing is that car hood I got was actually here when we first moved here. They left it here and we've just been using it. It's pretty fun. What we got here? Let's see. Like I said, if y'all got any questions or anything, just shoot them out. We're kind of being able to see the comments a lot better than the last one. Did you have any luck deer hunting on your property? Not this year. I didn't really go a whole lot of hunting. I went out a couple times, but kind of during that season was when I was dealing with my back problems were really bad, and sitting in that stand really and getting up early and it being cold, it just wasn't really mixing. So I'm hoping next year I'll be able to get out more.
Someone asked, "What's the next dessert vlog, Alex?" You guys have any requests? I kind of like doing the cooking stuff. If you guys like watching it, I can try to do some more. What will you start?
What was that?
What will you start for seeds? What will you start for seeds, Paula?
We start a lot of seeds.
Yeah, we start a lot of our own, like pepper plants, tomato. We start all of that. We'll start all of our lettuce and stuff from seed. Let's see. We got a super chat. Chris Witt, $2. How did y'all get that sky shot on the video? That was from a drone.
Yeah.
We finally got to be able to get some drone footage in.
Kelly Sexton, how long have you lived on your property? I've lived here 4 years. Is it 4 years now? Yeah, 4 years. And then me and Alex met. She's been here 3 years now. So 3 years is how long we've been here.
When are y'all getting some more pigs? That's a good question.
Should be.
Hopefully next month sometime.
Probably
is about
sometime March,
early April.
April-ish.
We get them in the spring, so
yeah. We need to find somebody around here because the guy we bought them from last year actually doesn't do it anymore. He was a friend of Dutch and he doesn't sell pigs anymore. So we actually got to find, I guess, like a new breeder.
Chris Witt, another $2 super chat. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Someone said, Rhonda Cantwell, Crocker Boys sent me. Love your stuff. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate that.
Ivory Forge Homestead said, can y'all do a full video on processing a rabbit and how to clean and cook a few meals? Yeah, we can. We'll do that. I've been wanting to do that. It's just right now, like I said before, a lot of our breeding that we've been doing has been for the stores. It's kind of just that time of year when the stores are really wanting a lot of rabbits. So we haven't been processing a whole lot, and they're mainly going to that. But we will be doing that for sure.
Auntie Ann said you both grew up in Oklahoma. Yes, we both did.
Born and bred.
What breed
Best
of dog?
state in the union.
What breed of dog do you have? Our dogs are Bernese Mountain Dogs.
Yeah, both of them are. What type of pigs do y'all get, Ivory Forge? We've actually, we don't have like a set breed. We've raised pigs for 2 years now. We've had Hampshires, Durocks, Hampshire Red Wattles. The last one we had was a Hamp Red Wattle, and we really liked that. It got real big and it was real good. So we don't have a specific breed. I always say that wrong. Any children in the future?
Oh, there it is.
Not right now. We get that a lot.
We get that question all the time. Elizabeth Rojas, she's one that won our coasters also.
TM, what is the difference of rabbit poo and horse and cow? So, rabbit fertilizer is a cold manure. You can put it straight on, like, as soon as it comes out of the rabbit, you can throw it on your garden. Horse and cow manure are a hot manure. If you throw them on there, it'll burn your plants. So you have to let them decompose, going through the composting stage. So it takes a lot longer. Rabbit manure is not that way. I don't know the whole science between it. I just know that's what it is. And so that's kind of a benefit. You can literally, from rabbit to garden in the same day. So that's kind of the benefit of the rabbits.
We got a $5 super chat from Mr. Bills. Thank you for that. That's awesome.
Thank you so much for that.
Aloha Mahalo said you can adopt me as a kid. If we miss a question, just type it again. Sorry, guys. We're trying to keep up with the comments as much as we can.
If you can, put them in big, bold letters. And if it's just a simple question, we will try to answer it.
Yep.
Just if you put them in big letters, it's a lot easier to see. So if you really want your question to be seen, just do that so we can kind of see it a little bit better. Cold Beer Ranch. everyone in this
Everyone in this Mexican food restaurant is staring at me as I watch your live and drink cold beer.
That's funny. We really like Mexican food a lot.
Someone asked, "Are you NASCAR fans?" No.
We don't really
I
watch
never
a
have been.
whole lot of sports either. I mean,
We don't watch TV in
yeah,
general.
we don't have TV. I mean,
We
literally, we
watch
watch
YouTube.
YouTube. That's pretty much about it. Do you hunt and eat squirrels? Heck yeah! That is my favorite meat of all time. Is squirrel.
Yep.
Favorite meat. If I had to pick my last meal to eat, the meat would be squirrel.
That's crazy.
Hands down. I don't care what anyone says. I'll take it over a ribeye steak
That's
any
a
day.
true redneck right
The
there.
only thing that I don't like about squirrel is just how small they are. I just wish they were bigger. But yes, squirrel meat all day.
Have you ever had beehives? No. We
No.
want to get into beehives actually eventually because we do have an orchard, and we've
Yeah.
heard a lot of people say that if you have an orchard, it's best to have bees. So hopefully we can get into that.
I can't say that word, but
What is it? Akuma Matata.
you military. Yes, I was in the Marine Corps. I did 4 years as an infantryman.
Do you know Arms Family Homestead? Of course.
Yeah.
Who doesn't know Arms
Yeah, we
Family
know
Homestead?
him. Everyone knows
He's the one that
him.
kind of got us started on the goats.
Yeah, well, he's the one that got us started actually like watching YouTube.
Yeah.
Charles Thompson, any wild hogs there? Yeah, we do. We have a lot of wild hogs. We actually did a video of one that pretty much kind of attacked us, and I had to put her down. But you can go watch that video, and we talk about some traps and stuff. But we haven't had, that was last year, we haven't had any problems on our property since then. I've put up cameras and just haven't found any to be a problem here, but they are all over here though, for sure.
Jason, he said, $2 super chat from the Crockers. Heard you ate a squirrel you killed with a go-kart.
Yeah, I did eat a squirrel that
You
we killed
remembered
with a
that.
go-kart. Yeah, you remember that story.
You remember that story?
So I'll just tell the story.
Yeah.
I had a buddy from Texas that I served with. He came up and we were going hunting, and we didn't get anything. And so I take him on this go-kart, and we're driving around these back roads, and I'm taking him down to this creek, and a squirrel comes out, and I try to swerve to miss it, and my buddy says, "Hey, you just hit that." I said, "What?" He said, "You just hit that squirrel." I said, "I did?" And he said, "Yeah." I turned around, and lo and behold, the squirrel's there, and I'm like, "Well, that's lunch." So I throw it in the go-kart, went back to the house, and that's what we had for lunch.
Yeah.
Was squirrel. So technically, I guess it was roadkill. If you
So
want to say
Jason,
that.
you're not the only one that'll eat roadkill. Do you know Nick Gurr? I don't think we don't
Nick
know.
Gurr?
No.
No, that doesn't ring a bell. 541 people. Holy cow.
Wow.
That's a lot. I didn't expect that many people to be here.
Yeah.
I thought maybe a couple people. Oh, excuse me.
I finally caught you live. I enjoy watching y'all simplify.
Simplify,
Class of
brother.
64. Where were you stationed?
I was stationed in Camp Pendleton, Camp Horno.
Have your goats had babies yet?
No,
They
have not.
I think they're getting really close though, so we'll definitely keep y'all updated on that.
Yeah, the problem that we have is, and we're definitely changing this year. We bought this herd and we just left the buck in there with them this whole time, so we didn't really know when the magic happened, and so we're just kind of playing it by ear. But definitely next year we're going to be separating them so we can get some days down for sure.
I saw a question on here. The Provost family. Sorry if I said that wrong. What is the first food you feed your kids, and at what age? So the kids usually they have access to feed whenever they're ready. So
Yeah,
if they jump out of the nest box and at 3 weeks old and start eating on the pellets that their mama has, then they eat that, and they just eat the same food that their mom does. Usually around 3 weeks they'll start kind of jumping out of the nest box and exploring.
Yeah,
and
we give
food.
them hay, and then whenever our garden's going, and this year we're really going to ramp it up because we got a lot of rabbits, but we like to grow some vegetables, some spinach, and I want to grow some other like special vegetables just for the rabbits so we can give them some good vegetables to eat.
Someone's asking how we met, and
How we met?
just a long story short, we met at church.
Yeah.
After Jacob got back from the Marine Corps.
Yeah. She plays the piano for her church, and so I'd always see her up there.
You'd always stare at me like a weirdo. We got some stuff going on in the comments here. I'm seeing the mods are maybe having some trouble. Let's keep it clean, guys.
Do y'all plan on having children?
Nope.
Not right now.
What temps are you getting this winter? It's been pretty mild for the most part.
It really has been. It really has been real mild. I mean, we've gotten down we've gotten down in the teens yet.
Yeah, if we did, it was like for one night.
Yeah, it really hasn't been a very bad winter at all. We do, it does get, we've gotten in some teens a little bit, but for the most part, I mean, we stay in the, high 30s, kind of your 40s, and then sometimes, this year, like I said, it's just been all over the place, but we have gotten a bunch of rain.
Jacob, what's your favorite way to eat squirrel? Squirrel?
Yeah. I'll eat it anyway, but...
Raw? I'm just kidding.
Honestly, I really like it just over a campfire. Because that's a lot of time whenever I get squirrels is whenever I'm camping. I'll just go out camp and I'll just go out and find me a squirrel and throw it on the fire. And I just really like the way that open flame taste. I don't think you can get much better.
Good night, Luther, Baynard, Homestead. Thanks for joining in. We appreciate it. Someone said they have 70 does and $5. Man. I thought
Is that rabbits or goats?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a lot.
I mean, either way, that's a
lot. Every time I find something dead on the road, I bring it up to Jason's camp and leave it like an offering.
Billy Joe McAllister. That's funny.
So it was you that killed the beaver. Alex, do you make any homemade bread? If so, would like to see a video on that. I haven't yet. I would like to. I'm gonna probably try to do some cinnamon rolls here soon.
Yeah.
So
got a pretty good recipe.
Yeah.
Douglas Raffle. Yeah, I was in law enforcement. I was 3 years, and I've been a municipality police for a city. And when I was before I had to resign, I was a sheriff's deputy for our county.
Let's see.
$543 people and 512 thumbs up. That is awesome. Thank y'all for stopping by. I mean, it's crazy. We always like doing live chats. At first, we're like starting out, we get a little nervous. We just don't know how it's going to be, but we really like just the interaction of talking to people because it seems like we're always kind of talking to y'all, in our videos, and we get to see the comments and everything. But I really like kind of the live chats because it's like we're just talking, just back and forth right now.
Man, we got some crazy comments coming through here. Trying to block these people. Someone blocked Flute Musician. Thank you to our moderators. I don't know what's going on in the comments here, but
do you make soap from your goat milk? No, but that is something we've actually been trying to talk about. Maybe getting an actual goat milk, like an actual dairy goat, and actually make some soaps. And actually would try I used to have some tried goat milk before, but it's been a while, and so I really want to try some of it though.
Thank you, Paula. I know I've seen some crazy comments come through here. Thank you to all our moderators.
Yeah.
Really Wayne said just trolls being butts. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Can't
a sad thing that people want to act that way.
Someone said, "I'm a retired deputy. Thank you for your service."
Thank you.
Grady McNutt.
Grady
yeah,
McNutt.
okay. That's cool.
Yeah, being a deputy, it it was crazy. You get a lot of calls, and it was fun for sure. But yeah, it keeps you busy for sure.
Probably PETA trolls.
PETA troll.
Yeah, about the
Who
time we
said
start
that?
talking about. Okay, how do
Do y'all raise quail? Is that Sandra Buck? We don't. That is another one of our kind of goals of an animal to have is uh, to do quail. We're trying not to get just so many animals at once. We're kind of at a point now where we're being able to take care of good of them, and but those are a calf and probably some quails are some other ones to do.
Were you farm kids growing up? I wasn't. We raised like rabbits growing up for a little while, but as far as like a lot of farm animals and gardening stuff, I really wasn't raised with all of that.
Uh, I kind of, I guess, I was. I grew up around goats and chickens, and it was mainly when I was really younger. It wasn't necessarily the time where I remembered all the animals, of course, all the ones we had. We had some potbelly pigs, and we actually, my parents had a business. It was like Auxet, how do you say it? Like a rare animals that they would sell. But I was so young, I didn't get to learn the trait on how to do everything because I was just a little kid playing around with the animals. I wasn't really paying attention to
We got
a
Kevin
lot
and
of.
Rachel from Hidden Heights Farm in here. What's up, guys?
Hey, Kevin, Rachel, how y'all doing? Y'all considered up chipping? What was that? Y'all consider chipping up cedar and selling it for pet bedding, road yard. Yeah, we've been actually we have a friend from church that's bringing out a kind of a small wood chipper that we're gonna try to chip up some stuff. I don't know how big it is or how well it'll do. We've been thinking about renting one, but I mean the ones that we found are just expensive, very expensive. But we're trying to use the cedar as much as possible. We're trying to look at every avenue to use that.
Rachel said we're good in birthing those goat kids all day. Man, you
Oh,
guys are staying busy with all those goat kids.
yeah, you're probably up in your ears with that stuff. Any problems with coyotes?
Got some here in Vermont.
We they're here. I mean, we hear them all the time, but we haven't had any like bad run-ins with them or anything like that. I know our neighbors have had one or two, but they kind of dealt with them.
If anyone knows how to block flute musician, I can't figure out how to block them, but they are posting several bad comments.
Cedar chips with green branches keeps insects away. Yeah, that's what I've heard. The green branches, when you chip them up, it's a real good bug repellent.
Thank you, Hidden Heights and Paula.
Yeah, we do have game cameras. I put game cameras out every year.
And Jason, thank you.
Yeah, get them people out of here. But 545 people and 545 likes. That is awesome. Thank y'all so much for coming by and just talking to us. I mean, that's what we do the lives for is mainly for y'all just to talk to us and whatever questions y'all may have.
Hidden Heights said the Crockers, how's the woods?
Yeah,
We watched Jason's video today and
putting up that
got
big
the
old
walls
wall.
going up. That's awesome.
Jacob, you seem more relaxed on live than your videos.
What's with
that? I don't know. I think it's something dealing with when you're talking to a camera. It's a little different than, I mean, right now I feel like whenever I'm reading, like I'm actually talking to you. So, I mean, if you were sitting in front of me, I could talk a lot better to you than, I guess, a camera and I'm kind of trying to explain things. So I have to, be aware of looking at the camera and stuff like that. I guess this feels more of a person to person to me. So that might be something. I don't know. I've never been much of picture taking or being videoed or anything like that. So that might be a reason why maybe I'm a little more relaxed on the live. I just like the interaction I get too. What we got here? I just want to thank everyone for coming by in here and just chatting with us. We really do appreciate it. Y'all taking your time out just to, I guess, hear us talk. I mean, this whole like YouTube stuff is just crazy. It's still crazy to me on how everything's going and doing. And ever seen flying squirrels?
I
haven't really seen any flying
I've seen
squirrels.
some. Yeah, they're like the sugar gliders or something like that.
Do we get those here?
Someone said Jason Crocker trapped a possum, let it out. Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, we saw that.
We were laughing when we saw it on the video. Wish I could go to the meetup. Would love to meet all of you.
Yeah, I hope everyone gets to come to the meetup. Mm-hmm. It's March 28th at 10 o'clock to, I believe, 4 o'clock. We'll be there, and y'all be able to talk to us in person, and I hope y'all can come. As many people can come as possible. There's a ton of hotels around. There's RV parks, campsites. I mean, there's pretty much any way you want to sleep. You can you got the choice to do it.
Hidden Heights, we haven't forgot about the rabbit fertilizer. We need to plan a time to get it from you. We're wanting to take the dump truck to get some of that horse stuff too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's all right, man. We have an unlimited supply.
Yeah. I mean, that was one thing that we did today. I think we
skipped rabbit poo today.
Yeah,
fun.
I think that was like almost 4 or 5 bags just right there, just for that, and we have other bags that we've just been accumulating.
Anything neat? I'm guessing that's supposed to be neat. Anything neat on the farm in the works? We one thing we were gonna kind of, I don't know, mention to you guys. We got something coming in the mail.
Yeah.
That we are pretty excited about, and it's garden related.
Yeah, it's definitely garden related.
Only a couple people know about it in here, so.
It's something we're gonna try to. We've never used before, but we're definitely gonna try it, and I want to see how good it is.
It's gonna help us out a lot with our garden this year, and it's supposed to be coming in the mail pretty soon.
We've watched a lot of videos on it and seen people use it, and it seems like it works pretty good for them. So we're gonna try it out. It's gonna be mainly in our in-ground garden, but stay tuned for that. We'll definitely be showing you what we got. Someone said your cage video is very informative. Thanks, I really appreciate it. I always, almost anytime I try to build something, I always YouTube stuff. And, I mean, I'm constantly looking at YouTube videos about building things. And sometimes I see some people, they don't explain it very well. And I try to be very detailed. Because sometimes I watch some and it's like, man, they didn't show exactly, how they did that. And I hope I do that. I try very hard to be almost give you more information than what you need. But I hope I'm doing that. That's what I'm trying to do.
Let's see. Do we use growing lights for seed starting? We haven't.
Yeah, we haven't, but this year we're gonna
try it out. So we'll be bringing you guys along for that.
Yeah, we watched some channels that use them. And so we thought, hey, let's give it a try and see if they do really good. So we'll see how that
Someone
goes.
Said, do you guys do more on YouTube or Facebook? Do you have a Patreon? We do not have a Patreon.
Yeah.
I'm more of the Facebook.
I don't have a Facebook.
Yeah, so if anything on Facebook, we do have a Facebook page
5 years.
called Sawyer Ridge Farm. If you guys want to check that out, we do post some things on there that sometimes don't make it to the YouTube channel, but if you guys want to check that out, you can. Let's see. We have 552 people watching. That is
Holy
awesome.
cow. Thank you so much for everyone coming by, all the super chats. I mean, it's crazy. Y'all don't have to give us anything, but we do really appreciate it whenever you do. You have no idea.
Let's see. I don't know if we've already mentioned this already, but give us, if you guys want, let us know what you want to see more videos on. You know, whether it's goats, rabbits, whatever, gardening. Let us know what you guys want to see, and we'll get more videos out on it.
What was it? Mrs. Hidden Heights Farm. I was hoping to see someone get a haircut tonight.
I know. We scared Jason off, I think.
He'll be, I don't think he'll come back for a live for that.
Until he needs his beard trimmed, then he might come back.
Is Flute Musician still in here? I haven't been able to see him, but I keep seeing...
Brady Brown, what do you have to look forward to this year? A lot. We're fixing to start a lot of just summertime stuff, you know, gardening.
Yeah, we're getting animals.
We're going to be getting pigs soon, so...
Got a lot of them trees I'm trying to cut out. Do you... What's that say? Did you meet Matt Crocker yet? No, no, we didn't get to meet him. They were up there, you know, doing their, the build and everything.
Yeah, we didn't want to...
Yeah, we weren't... There was no reason for us to go up there because Jason already had help and everything.
Yeah. Someone said, Alex on the quad tearing up some more mud.
Was it Kathy said, you can't over-explain a build for me. Thank you for your videos. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. So we've been on here for 57 minutes already, man. This, like, an hour flies by on a live chat.
It really, like right now, it feels like I've probably been on for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely flies by. We'll probably, you know, get off here in 10 or so minutes.
Yeah, we'll probably stay on for 10 more minutes. So if you guys got any questions you want to ask. Sorry about the trolls coming through, guys. I know our moderators are really working hard, and I hate that it's kind of messing up the live chat here.
Yeah. Thank
you to our moderators. We've tried blocking him, removing his comments, reporting him.
You probably need to get a better life.
Let's see. Hidden Heights Farm said, "What is your favorite variety of squash to grow?" Honestly,
I don't think we've grown.
We haven't tried squash yet. We haven't tried growing it, but we could possibly try that this year. We haven't. That's just one thing we haven't tried yet. Do you have dogs? Yeah, we have 2 Bernese Mountain Dogs. Willow and Samson is their names. What seeds do you plant ahead of time, and which seeds are there that you can't plant ahead of time? So we plant our peppers and our tomatoes ahead of time.
Usually like corn and okra and stuff. You just
corn and okra, you just direct, so you don't transplant those. Love more rabbit videos. Okay, we can definitely do. We have a lot of projects coming with the rabbits. So, do you can your veggies? We do.
Yeah, we had last year. We didn't get a whole lot of can, but we did can some okra and some pickles and stuff like that. Do you want a cow? We do. Just we don't have the setup right now for it. That's kind of just what we're holding up on until we get our fencing situated for a cow. Someone said gourds for birdhouses. Those may be fun. Yeah, actually, we're actually going to be doing probably some gourds and maybe some loofahs.
Yeah, those loofah gourds are pretty cool. We want to try those out. How many babies can a rabbit have? Our biggest litter that we've ever had was like 11.
11, or I think I've had 12 one time.
Ooh, another super chat. Hidden Pines Homestead. $2, $100 if you shave Jason's head and beard. He's not here to shave it.
Yeah. I doubt he'd do it for $100.
Yeah, he's.
It took 500 Canadian to get his hair.
Yep. Let's see.
Yeah, we do want to thank you for the mods.
Yeah,
all
thank
the
you.
moderators.
Definitely.
Getting those people out of here that don't need to be in here.
Can you sell the loofahs?
I've seen some channels. They sell loofahs and stuff. We've never done it. We've never grown loofahs before, but it's kind of a process a little bit. Do you guys grow apples? We have an orchard. We have 9 apple trees, a peach tree, and 1 cherry tree. But they're just like, this is our first year. We planted them last year, so it'll be a couple years before they start producing.
Jason loves you, Sawyer Ridge Farm.
Yeah, he talks very highly of us. We really do appreciate it.
I'm not sure why.
Yeah, we're just normal.
We're just normal. Yeah,
normal people.
We're so blessed to have the friendship that we have with Jason and just with everyone in this community. We just, Kevin and Dutch, all of them.
Good rule of thumb is do unto others as you'd want done unto you.
Yep.
So that's what we always go by.
We get along, that's why, Jason said. Yep.
Yeah. Was it Jason said 1,000 he would shave his beard? Him and Matt were on. Jason, get over here, and then someone give 1,000. I'll clip you up real nice. Give you some mutton chops or something.
Someone said, I would like to know how to properly chop down a tree.
I mean, I did do a video.
Yeah, he did
of cutting a tree, but I guess it wasn't really a tutorial on how to cut a tree, because I mean, I've cut trees when I was a little kid with a little tiny axe, but I mean, I'm no professional or anything like that at all. But I did do a video on I cut down a cedar tree with an axe, because I kind of did a review of an axe. But you can go check out that video. I do talk about some techniques in there, more safety techniques when following a tree.
Do we have a P.O. box? We do actually have a P.O. box. We just got one probably a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 weeks ago.
It's we'll try to leave it in the description. It's in the description of our past videos.
Yeah, just go to any videos and you'll find it in there.
Yeah, and we'll try to leave it in the description of this video once we're through here. Ask him a question. Yeah, guys, we're probably not going to stay on much longer. We got some trolls coming through here. I know our mods are probably tired of
dealing with
blocking him and dealing with him. I hate that he's kind of ruining it for us, but let's see.
Yeah, flute musician needs to get a better life.
Yeah, it's
hey,
terrible.
It's whatever.
Someone said, when you're ready for a butcher steer, let us know. Well, oh, that was Walker Farm Fam. Okay. Let us know. We're just down the road. Awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll definitely keep you in mind whenever we are ready, eventually, one of these days.
United We Stand is trying to tell us something. What are you trying to tell us? I'm trying to have been looking. Somebody said that.
Yeah, we're probably gonna
Hold on, you're not right there. Look, read, say prayer. What is that? Someone said, United We Stand said, look, say a prayer. A firefight killed 5 or 6 American service members after a conflict in the Nola province.
It's terrible.
That is.
It's crazy these days, just the brutality and stuff going on with.
Yeah, guys, there's people overseas, and I've been overseas, and it's not something that's fun to go over there.
We do not have bees, but we would like to get those sometime soon. Cold Beer Ranch says, you guys, you are inspiring. Thanks for advice on channel growth. See you next time. Yeah, you guys go check out Cold Beer Ranch.
Yeah.
He's hopped on a lot of our lives. He's been on Jason's lives, I've seen. Jared's. He's you guys go check him out.
Yeah, go check out Bigfoot Farmer.
Yeah,
We've talked about him before, and he's a growing channel also, and he's doing really good. We always like his videos, and he's a good family man, and it's just enjoyable to watch. He's definitely made our list of YouTube channels to watch. But
I think we're gonna call it a night, guys. We appreciate.
We don't want our moderators working too hard. But
thank you so much, guys. Go check out all of our mods on here are in blue. Be sure and go check them out and just tell them thank you.
Hidden Knight's Farm, the Crockers,
all
just
everybody. I'm sure I missed someone, but you guys go and check them out. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We had 550 people in here.
Yeah, that's 620 likes. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome. Thank everybody for the super chats. Yeah, y'all don't have to do that, but we do appreciate it when you do. We're not asking for anything. That's not the reason why we do live chats. No. By any means. We got $0. I'm fine with that. Live chats, no problem. We just do these to talk to y'all. And I'm sorry for these dang trolls coming in here and just ruining stuff for everyone. But we thank you for coming by, watching us, and we'll continue to do these. And thank everyone, our moderators especially, for just getting the trolls out of there. We just love everyone that comes through here, and just thank you, and y'all just take care.
We'll see you guys. Bye. Good night.